you. You know where I can get some weed? 'Cause I think it's puff time.
What's up, guys? This is the Puffcast, and I'm the Nightly Toker. Oh, long day. Super long day. But you know what? The workday's over. Finally. And I can finally sit down. Got some grub here. A little bit of food. Nothing crazy. I got my dab. Dab zibza. My dab's all set up here. And we're going to get into this because I definitely need it. It was a long day. Started my day driving all over the goddamn place. I should say god darn place. I shouldn't be rude. But yeah, long day, and the morning was good. The early afternoon was good. Late afternoon, evening, was not so good when I started to discover that one of my employees is dinking around, not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And they're entrusted with a lot. Very important things for the company that I have them doing. That I've trained them on. They know exactly how to do it. But they're not doing it properly and haven't for a while now. And that's the sad part, because this person I thought was better than that. But apparently, I was wrong. Dead wrong. Dead wrong. So, there's going to be some consequences tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to the morning. I do have a little bit of anxiety about this, having to deal with this person, because unfortunately, it's somebody who I wouldn't say really friends with, but I've known this person for about almost 9 years. I knew them before I worked at this company, and we were Facebook friends. Basically, I knew this person professionally, actually, in a work environment. I met her at a previous job that I worked at, and we became good friends. Well, again, I wouldn't even really say friends. I don't know how to really explain it. Like, work friends, basically. So I gave this person a job about a year and a half ago. A little over a year and a half ago. And I moved them through different positions, working out great. But now, you know what? They're screwing me around. Which I don't appreciate in the least. So there is going to be hell to pay tomorrow. I just don't understand why people are so lazy. Why they decide to just fuck around with everything. Like, just do the job right the first time, then go home. But you know what? We're not going to get into a bitch fest here. Because even though I'm not happy with some of the stuff I found today, I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm still going to move forward. I still have my eye on the prize, which is a positive, friendly, happy work environment, because that's what I want. That's what I need. That's what everybody deserves, right? So I'm not gonna let it knock me in the face. I'm gonna stomp on it tomorrow and basically make it clear that this person can either step up and do the job right, or they can get the fuck out of my way, because they're in my way and they're creating more work for me. So that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's going to be. Alright. So we're going to get into this right now. And we're just going to take a nice, big, fat rip. Well, you know what? We're going to start off with a small one, actually. Just so I don't completely destroy my lungs. However, first I'm going to have a quick little snack. And do you guys want to know what I got? Green olives. So tart. And they're not like cold, but they're good. I love them. Delicious. Who doesn't like green olives? A lot of people. Excuse me. I've gotten into eating black olives, not by themselves, because that's kind of gross. I'm not a huge fan of black olives. I like them on pizza, and I like them on my Subway sandwiches that I will get every now and then. Other than that, black olives can fuck off. But now I have this kind of warmish green olive taste in my mouth, and it's kind of getting to me. Oh, all right, wash that out. We've got the dab here; it's ready. We've got the Yocan Evolve Plus that we're smoking on. I've got a nice, I'd say it's probably a 0.1. We'll start off with that. Gonna take a small one here. So, just so you guys know,
ladies and gentlemen, puff time is about to commence.
Yeah, it is. So, if you're new to the podcast, when you hear puff time, all it means is that you take a puff with me. That's all I ask. You can use your rig, your dab, your joint, your backwood, your blunt, your bong, your pipe, your vape, any way you smoke cannabis. Anyway, just gotta take a puff with me. However, if you don't smoke and you just like to listen, that's cool too. And for all of you who've been on the channel before and have listened to previous episodes, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So let's get into it, guys. Because guess what? It's puff time. Fuck yeah, it is. Let's do this, guys. Cheers. Oh, the taste on that was amazing, honestly. It's the aftertaste is kind of brutal because I still have the green olive in there, and it doesn't go well with the dab. Kind of tickles, honestly. That's different. That is definitely different. But I don't care. Oh, I don't know why that made me cough, because that was such a small toke off this. Oh. Alright, we're good. I'm not dying. I'm alive. I'm alive. Alright. So I hope everybody out there listening, I hope you had a really good day. I hope you're still having a good day. I hope you're having a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, moment in time. I don't care when it is, where it is. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Hopefully you're able to get a little lifted. If not, wait for your moment. And if you don't smoke, then you know what? Hopefully you're happy with your life. Because you don't have to smoke cannabis. You don't have to get high. But if you do, then that's cool too, right? Because cannabis really can enhance your life. And I don't mean it that smoking pot specifically just gets you high, and that when you're high, everything's just better. It's not like that. Honestly, pot, what does it do for me? It gives me a better mood, but it's still the mood that I want to be at. It doesn't give me a false sense of security. It doesn't make me think I can do stupid, crazy, stupid shit. No, I am still 100% me. It just lets me be me. Right? So, that's how I look at it. Honestly. Pot enhances what's already there. Which is a beautiful thing. And there's so many different ways to consume cannabis. Like, oh my god, like ointments and oils and butters and teas and coffees, juices, syrups, topical sprays, CBD pills. Like, you got shatter, you got butter, you got hash, you got rosin. So many different forms, so many different extracts, everything derived from the cannabis. The cannabis is where it's at. You know, I've said this so many times on episodes before, I really wish I had opened my eyes and come into this so much sooner in my life. Honestly. But, hey, you know what? At least I got there. At least I discovered that, you know what? This is something that I need in my life. It helps me. It helps my betterment. Helps my day-to-day everything. I wish I could smoke during the day. Honestly. Still want to look into some CBD during the day, just so I can just feel a little bit better. Not necessarily, obviously, looking for the high, but just help me with, everything. So, I just choked on my own spit. Alright, I'm back. Oh my god. I swear to god. Every time I cut my hair, like I said last night, my headset slides around. I really think it would make more sense if I just, the top back of my head, I should just leave extra hair there as a buffer for the headset. Or I should just start broadcasting from my fucking computer that's sitting just over on my left. Because everything's sitting there, it's smiling at me. All I gotta do is turn it on. But I wanted to sit back in my chair, like actually sit back, instead of sitting forward like I always do. Sit back, put my feet up, take a breath, and just chill out, right? Just relax. I think if I got a better, comfier office chair, I'd be able to do that at my desk. So, but by the way, I do like broadcasting with the mic because it is super awesome. I'm looking forward to using it tomorrow at Beans. I'm definitely gonna have to remember to bring my laptop over, obviously, otherwise it's not gonna work. But we'll definitely do a show for you guys tomorrow night as well. I'm hoping to do a live show. I don't know exactly when. I can't guarantee it because I do have to work potentially kind of late. So I don't know when it's going to be. But sometime tomorrow evening. So we're either going to be live or we'll just record an episode and I'll have it published for Friday morning. Either way, we'll work something out, guys. We'll work it out for you. And I was going to try to get another guest on, a good buddy of mine. But unfortunately, because I don't know what time, I know he works super early in the mornings. I don't think he'll be able to come over if I get over there pretty late. So I don't think he's going to be there. So it'll probably just be the Bean and I. And we're still going to play Have I Ever? Or Never Have I Ever. So that'll be good. But in the meantime, let's take another one of these dabs here. Or rip off this dab here. Let's do it. Yep. That's for sure. Definitely tickling my pickle. Okay. Wowza. I'm okay, guys. I swear. I swear it. I swear it. So I've been... oh my gosh. Rookie. Okay, I'm here. I'm okay. Ah. Whew. All right. I always feel like such an idiot when I cough so much. Even my wife said I was a rookie, which was comical. Whew. Oh, I'm good. A little agitated in a weird way, but I'm good. So, I really want to get myself a new bong, actually. Specifically, so something that's a nice glass piece, so that I can actually put the Yokan Evolve Plus on the other end and do it that way, just to make it more smoother, having it filter through that water, cooling it down, something with a nice little lip on the inside of the bong, so that I can put some ice in there, because the piece that I got Bean, you've got your water, obviously, and then you can put your ice on the top, which is super cool. It's that extra filtration of coolness, and definitely makes those rips super smooth. So I'm definitely wanting to get something similar to that, except a little bit smaller, a little bit cheaper. I don't need anything fancy because otherwise I'm not really going to use it for, doing rips. Every now and then I might take it out for a little walk or something. So it's got to be small and kind of portable because I can't use a bong in my house because the wife would completely destroy me and she would cut off my balls and hang them on the mantle, even though we don't have one. So she would probably make me build a mantle and then bronze my own nuts and then hang them up on a nice plaque that I made. Right? So can't do that. I can't do that. So I'm not even gonna attempt to ever take a bong rip in the house because I don't want to piss her off. Because I'm just grateful that she lets me smoke in the basement with the Yokan or the Solo Aerizer or even my dry herb pens when I use my smoke buddies, right? So I'm thinking though, I do have for tomorrow night, I don't know that I'm going to bring over the Evolve Plus pen or some dabs. I'm probably just going to bring over some of the tasty Kush that I've got still sealed in the original packaging bags that I got from Budzone Canada, my last order. So I've got a couple of good ones there. I might bring over the Himalayan Gold because that was super fire last time. It's been probably like a month and a half, 2 months since I've had it. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one. I'll probably bring that over and just smoke it that way. So, it'll be good. It'll be good. But for now, we've got the dabs. Smoking this Granddaddy Purple. This stuff is super, super delicious. It's really enjoyable. I still prefer the Coma Kush from Budzone Canada, but I see that they are sold out of it finally, which sucks because I really wanted to order some more, but I only ordered 1 gram of it last time and 2 grams of the Granddaddy Purple, and I'm burning through the Granddaddy Purple now. So I get paid on Friday, which is nice. Payday Fridays. So I'm gonna have to put in an order and get some more stuff, because I'm still good on the flour, but I definitely need some more dabbage. And I found, honestly, over anybody else, I've looked at so many different online dispensaries that will do mail order, obviously. And, they're all stupid expensive. The cheapest one I found was $40 for a gram, which is not bad. But typically $60 to like $90 a gram. That's kind of a lot. Do any of you guys actually spend that? I'm curious, honestly. That should be tonight's, or the question in general, honestly. How much do you spend every month on your cannabis smoking habit? Or consumption habit? Right? Because maybe you turn it into edibles. Who knows? I don't know. But, I think I spend about $200 a month, which I don't think it's that bad, honestly. The wife's like, no, that's good. I mean, if I can get away with spending like $400, fuck yeah. That would be awesome. If I had that to spare to just blow $400 on some super fire shatter and Kush constantly. Having the best Primo stuff. But, that is the thing. I mean, if you're buying from your local next door neighbor kind of thing, typically your prices are going to be a lot cheaper. You pay more from dispensaries. Why? Because the quality is just that much better. And I read an article a week or so ago. No, it's probably actually like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. We'll go with that. And it was from the RCMP here. And they were saying that most people who buy from dispensaries think that they're getting top quality stuff, but little do they know they're just buying generic weed that you can get from your local dealer. Pretty sure I'm not. I've had a lot of local stuff. A lot of stuff from down in the Shuswap, if anybody knows what the Shuswap is, Salmon Arm area. They've got some pretty decent stuff out there. but nothing compares to dispensary. It really doesn't. I used to order from, what are they called? Fuck, I haven't ordered from them in so long, I can't remember their name. Lotus Land, down in Vancouver on Broadway Street. They're pretty good. The prices are a little bit higher than I like. So I don't really typically order a whole lot from them because it's expensive. Plus you gotta pay for the shipping. There's no free shipping. So that kind of sucks. And it went up to like $22, I think, for shipping. Whereas Bud Zone Canada, they're down in the Vancouver Lower Mainland area here in BC. And their prices are just fucking amazing. Everything they have, the prices are good. I noticed their edibles seem to be a little bit high, but the potency on them, when you read about them, they look super. They're super strong, right? There's very high THC content in them, which is super awesome. So you're paying a little bit more for your edibles, but you're getting edibles that are fucking just packed full of goodness. That's gonna just set you off and set you up to cloud 9, and you're just gonna be good to go. So you get what you pay for, though, right? You pay for quality. You pay for superiority in just a better product. So, you know, if you don't want to pay dispenser prices, don't pay dispenser prices. But I like to know where my shit comes from. I don't necessarily know, obviously, specifically 100% where these strains come from or how my shatter is made, but I trust Bud Zone. I've talked with them so much in the past few months, and they're super upfront, super awesome people to deal with. So that's why I deal with them, because I know I'm getting a good product. And honestly, I guarantee you, if I message them back and saying, you know what, this weed just tastes really weird, it's kind of like, I don't know what's wrong with it, I'm pretty sure that they would help rectify that. I just feel that they would, because they seem to stand behind their product. They're very reputable, in my opinion, and I recommend them 100%. But if you got even more bucks to spend, I also recommend checking out Lotus Land. However, with them, you do actually have to have more of a membership, and you have to, I did too. At Bud Zone, you have to provide a lot of stuff as well. But it's easy, as long as if you just want to buy weed, it's not that simple. There's a little bit more to the process, which is as it should be, right? But, Lotus Land, I had to go in, ID, get a card, they do mail order. They have like 9 stores now, which is cool too. But, so, you know what? There's so many options. I love that there's so many options. But, I like my orders from Bud Zone because they treat me so well. And every time I order, they always throw in some freebies for me, which is super awesome. I've gotten, shatter. I've gotten a variety of different strains, which is just awesome. Like, I couldn't even ask for better service from these guys. Like, aside from getting my entire order free, which is asking a lot, and I wouldn't ask that, obviously, but they always throw in some free stuff, and it's super nice. Yeah, I love them. I love those guys. They're super cool. And of course, if you order anything over $150, you get your free shipping automatically. You use coupon code PUFFCAST, you get a free 8th of Pink Kush. And that stuff is fucking fire. Super smooth. It's just, very, very melodic high. Very melodic. You gotta check it out. Anybody who's ever had it, I'm sure, can agree that Pink Kush is just one of those melodic, mellow, down to earth. The smell is good. The taste is good. It hits well on pretty much anything I've smoked it on. I've tried it in bongs, vaporizer, dry herb pen. I think I tried it in the pipe as well. I haven't tried it in a joint, but pretty much everything else, and it smoked so well. So I don't know. It's some of those strains. There's a lot of strains out there. Obviously, I don't know how many there are. I think there's probably like well over 700 in my. If I had to guess, I would probably guess well over 700. But I've had some strains like Alaskan Ice. It was kind of rough in a joint. It wasn't that smooth. Now, it got me pretty high, but just the smoke in the joint, I was disappointed. Disappointed. For sure. The taste was just kind of rough. Made me cough a lot. Made everybody cough a lot. Because I smoked that on my birthday. And it just didn't work out as well as I'd liked, right? But what are you going to do? It's weed. You smoke it. Or you don't. So, speaking of weed, it's puff time. Fuck yeah, it is. Hopefully you'll take a toke with me, or you'll just listen in while I do it. Either way, I'm hitting this. Cheers. Delicious. I love a good rib. Although, I am going to have to clean this thing out again soon. Because it is getting so gunged up. Excuse me. I think pretty much once a week, I just strip this guy down. Try to get as much of that reclaim out as I can with my pick. And I've got so many different picks, which is good. So, get as much of that out as I can, and then just give it a good soak for, I don't know, like maybe 40, like, honestly, I think I did last time, I did it about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and it worked. That's all I needed. Give it a good soak. I use 70% isopropyl, and just put it in a little Ziploc bag, honestly, about 2 ounces, and then every couple, 5-10 minutes, probably about 5-10, maybe 7 minutes. That's probably more close to the timeline. Just give it a good shake, just for that agitation, and it helps that water eventually goes in clear, and well, just clear. And after a while, it starts to look like a very, very diluted pee. Because the resin in there is just kind of coming out and just dissolving. So it just gets it so clean. Then I just pat it down, dry off the end, put it back together, and turn the pen back on. And then I just start burning off that alcohol. Just light little pressing the button. That sounds very technical, doesn't it? Light little pressing the button. Just push down on the button a few times just to heat that coil up, and then I'll let go. And heat it up, let go. I don't want to hold it because I don't want to ruin anything, so I just do light little burns. Just so that heat hits it and just pss, pss, pss. Then after about 3-4 minutes of off and on of trying this, I just put it away, let it dry, and then when I'm ready to use it the next day, I hold it for a few seconds, get that final burn off, and you're good. So, it's very easy to maintain these pens. Very, very easy. At first I was like, okay, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to clean this. This looks very complicated and technical. Oh, I can't obviously take this thing apart. So I Googled it, and everybody said the same thing. You can strip it down and just take those, the coil and all that stuff, and just let it soak. That's all you got to do. And the other thing, I actually do have to do some research on this, because I thought I read that you can get mods for this pen, because everything comes off. So I think I can get mods and put different attachments on it. That'd be cool. That would be awesome. Super awesome. Man, I've only had this thing like 3 weeks, a little over maybe. So scraped up. All the logos are like scraping up, the letters are going a little wonky. But what are you gonna do? So guys, I do want to thank you for listening. I did rant a little bit more tonight than I have in the past few, but you know what? That is also what I do. I'm a ranter. I'm a raver. It just goes that route. So if you want to keep following me, I would appreciate you listening in tomorrow, listening into future episodes. You can follow us on Spreaker.com, on Google Play, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook now. We got the page up. So check us out on any of those places, the Puffcast. And of course, I welcome anybody to send in their thoughts, suggestions, ideas, whatever you want to shout out. I'll be happy to give you one. thepuffcast@gmail.com. Business inquiries are also welcome. I would love to do a review on somebody's product. Just throwing this out there. You know, I'd be more than happy to rep some new products, some new gear from some of you guys. So, I know some of you listening. Ovita, I'm looking at you guys too, because I love your products. I use them every freaking day. I just wish I could smoke it. You know, that'd be gross. So, final rip to end the night. And then we're going to play out on... Ooh, it's the old Puffcast song. That works. Alright. Stay lifted and keep smiling, guys. Peace.